How's it going, guys? With Team of the Season just being around the corner, the market crash is here. So head over to G2A and get cheap coins and FIFA points. The link is in the description. Don't forget to like this video and click subscribe. So in this video, we're going to go over some of the players that the market crash has affected. So we will start with Cristiano Ronaldo, and he was going, a week ago, he was going for around 1.2 million. So, and I'm pretty sure he's going for around 1,020,000 now. So we'll have a quick check, see how many come up with this, and see what the price is. There we go, 1,010,000. Slower than it was earlier. 1,010,000, and you can pick them up for 1 million, as you can see there. So what we'll do is we'll move on to the next player, which is obviously going to be Messi. And he was going, about a week ago, he was going for around 466,000 coins. And we'll see what he's going for around now. So we'll start around 4,000 coins. He's about 4,005 coins, 4,004 coins. So a 60k drop in price because of the market crash, which, for being such a high rated player and a good player, that is a lot. That is a good player to go buy cheap. Everyone's selling their players because obviously the market crash, and they're wanting to get ready for Team of the Season. Right, so we'll move on to some of the bigger players, the Team of the Year cards, which the first one will be Harry Kane. He was going for around 1,110,000, and the market crash is affecting him, which they can go for around 910,000 to 915,000 coins, which is giving it a good, probably around 100k drop, which, as you can see here, 910,000, two straight away, 909,000, 900,000. So that's good 110k drop, which, in my opinion, it's a great card. So we'll have a look at another Team of the Year card, which would be Kante. And he was going for around 1.4 million before the market crash. So we'll have a quick look to see what he's going around now. So as you can see, 1.33, 1.34. So what we'll do is we'll drop it down to about 1.3, see if he's going for any cheaper than that. So as you can see, he's going a bit more than 1.3. So we'll bump it up a little bit, see what we get more of on the market, see when we get more of them. Here you go, 1.3 million is around what he's going, so 1.3 and 14. Yeah, so between 1,310,000 and 1,320,000 he's going for, which gives him a price drop of around 100k as well. Last Team of the Year card that I want to have a look at is Modric. That's another card for the Spanish League, and he was originally going for 893,000. So we'll have a look at what he was originally going for and see what we can pick him up for, what he's going for now. As you can see there, he's dropped a lot. So it's 750k. So we'll go and have a look to see if it's any lower than 750. So we'll drop to about 740, see if any come up for that. So nothing's for that. 744, 745. That gives it around 145k drop. And as you can see, the market's actually affecting these. It's a great card to have for La Liga. And as you can see, the market crash is affecting Team of the Year players a lot as people are selling up ready for Team of the Season around the corner. So we're going to move on to other players. We're going to go over to the Bundesliga and have a look at Batshuayi's one to watch card, as that was originally around 100k when around last week. So we'll have a quick look at see what it is now. We'll start at 100k. As you can see, a lot of them are coming up. A lot are coming up. As you can see, 70k and that. So we'll drop around to around 70k and have a look at how many come up. You got one there for 69k, 70k, 68k, and maybe even lower. What I'll do is I'll check to see how low he's actually going for. So we'll go 68, and we'll flick through a couple of the pages, see if we can find any for 68. As you can see here, there is one going for 68. So he has dropped to around 70k, which has knocked a good round 30 to 35k off. Which he is a really good player as well for the Bundesliga. Quite an OP card. And in my opinion, he's one of the best in the Bundesliga to have going forward along. So what we'll do is we'll move over to the Serie A and have a look at another common card that people use in Alexandro, and we'll have a look at his Path to Glory card, which was going for around 270k. So what we'll do is we'll start there and see what he's going for. As you can see, his Path to Glory 260. So what we'll do is we'll drop down, see how low he's going for. So we'll drop down to about 235. See if he's going for anything around there. Nothing for 235. So we'll bump it up to 239. See if we get anything in around 245. As you can see, 249. We're getting 2 come up, which gives us about around a 15 to 20k drop, which is a good save on Alexandro, seeing as he's a commonly used player and he's one of the best left backs on the game at the minute, in my opinion. So what we'll do is we'll move over to the Prem for the last couple, which what I want to do is have a look at Rashford's inform. It's not a high rated player, but it's a really good player to have. Can get in the right positions to score the right goals. So what we'll do is we'll have a look at his Path to Glory, which was going for around 207k when I've last looked. And as you can see, since then he's dropped a lot with the market crash. He's dropped a lot in price, his Path to Glory, which would be a great card because I can still see Rashford getting more informs going onwards. So we'll have a look to see how cheap we can get the Path to Glory card, which what we'll do is we'll drop down to about 140, 150k and see if we can pick up any of that cheap. So at 140k, we ain't getting anything come up. So we'll go to 145, which is giving us one there for 144k, 145k. They're coming up quite often here, so 140k. So yeah, about 145k will be what it's at, which has given us around a 62k drop from what he was. So that's a lot, especially seeing as he's a great player. And what another one we'll do is we'll have a look at his inform. Same rated, same position. It will go for 142k originally. So as you can see, he's dropped in price already. He's a great player. It's a great card to go pick up. especially at this cheap. He's dropped to below 120k. So we're going to drop to about 114k, see if anything comes up. 113k straight there. Be a great buy. So going with that is 116k, still nothing, only that one. So we'll bump up to 120k, see how many we get. We're getting a lot at 120k, so it's about 118k-ish. Which gives us around 30k, a good 30k to drop. Which, for a player that's this good, even though his stats are quite well rounded, he's not that great of a rating, he's a decent rating. But for a player at this rating, and he can fit into any Prem team really, depending on where you play him, it's a great card to go pick up, especially with it being this cheap. So my final ones, I wanted to go and have a look at the icons to see how the market crash is affecting the icons. Because I believe all of the baby icons are going for around a good 300k, at least. As you can see, baby icons, Rui Costa 301k, and then you got your Rijkaard 290 there, which obviously is, they're dropping down in price because of the market crash. Everyone's selling up. You got your Hadji there for 288k for his 85, which is a great card. So what we'll do is we'll drop the price down, see what the lowest we could pick up some of these players would be, and they're all of them are great players. So 290, we're still picking up a lot of cards here. You're still getting a good few high rated, like 87 Larson, and then you're getting your 87 Zanetti, which is a great card to use for a left back. You're getting your 86 Cliver. I currently use his 91, which is a great card, so I can imagine his 86 is still a great card. His 85 Crespo is a brilliant card to pick up as well. So what we'll do is I'm going to go see how cheap they can go. I'm going to go 270, nothing for 270. So around 275, we're still picking up a lot of them. You get an 85 Petit, 85 Deco, 85 Rui Costa. You're getting your 85 Perez's. What I'm finding is a lot of the cheaper ones are going to be your cams, your centre mids, your CDMs. You're going to get a few strikers in there, maybe a couple of defenders. And that's about it for this video. So don't forget to click that like button and hit subscribe. If we